Okay, cats and kits, friends and fans, Captain Zorikh here again, still with our beer and our Florida Gators beer cozy. You know, I actually have a small collection of beer cozies. I should switch them up for these videos. But anyway, here's match number 2 of the Acom Sports New York State Grappling Championships that I competed in the hope of scoring sponsorship dollars for every point that I scored in the match. So, here we go. We start by circling each other. He gives a little bounce there. I've got this new defense against shooting for the legs, but as soon as we start locking up and collaring, there's no defense for the legs. He forces me down and then turns me over, gaining 2 points for the takedown. So now I've got him in a sort of half guard, thereby preventing him from getting extra points, which he then passes, gaining mount, gaining 4 more points. So now the score stands at 6-0 against me. He's trying to isolate my right arm to turn it into something. He turns it into a arm triangle sort of ish thing as he passes my legs to get into a side mount, a side control kind of thing. I'm trying the best I can to block out that arm triangle, get my arm free and grab him around. And he passes my legs and gets into mount again. Another 4 points. Now he's up at 9-0. He tries to go back into side control to get something. I hook my leg over to try to pull him onto his back. That distracts him a little bit from doing anything with me. I hook his leg again, trying to get a half guard thing going. He tries to choke me around the neck. It's not quite happening. Now he's trying to isolate my right arm so that he can put it between his legs. I'm not letting that happen either as I continue distracting him with my long left leg. And now I seize the half guard, which doesn't get me any points, but does lead to, oh my gosh, I've got a full guard. Hey look, I've got his arm. Hey look, I've got my foot in front of him like it's an arm bar. No, it isn't. He passes it and goes straight to side mount, gaining another bunch of points. So now it's 12-0. And so he's in side control, trying to strangle me, trying to figure out something to do. But I get half guard again. I get half guard and I got an underhook. Maybe I can do a lockdowny sort of thing, but now he fights and he gets the underhook on me. So I have to squeeze onto my arm so that he doesn't isolate my arm to get into arm coil, and he has, by the way, gotten into full mount again, gaining 4 more points. Now it's 16-0 against me. Now, he's isolated the arm. He's going for the arm coil, Kimura Americana arm lock, but no, as painful as this may look, folks, I'm actually okay there. And in fact, I escaped out of that attempted submission. I even said while it was happening, this ain't gonna happen, and it didn't. So now he then passes to the side control thing, and he manages to get my arm in between his legs. Don't even make eye contact, folks. But this does give me an opportunity. I'm trying to buck out because I got a grip on his arm and I got a grip on his leg. If I can hang on, keep him from isolating my arm, I can buck him over, but he's posting with his legs. So let's try bucking in the other direction. Here we go. No, he's pulling on that arm and passes my legs and gets straight into full mount again. More points, 23-0 here. I'm clinging on for dear life to prevent him from isolating an arm, and we run out of time. So that's the final score, folks. 23 the other guy, nothing for Captain Zorikh.
Okay, so he still scored no points, but he scored 23 and I didn't tap.